Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers.
Okay, so in this episode, we're going to be doing a few different things. First and foremost, my audio problems should be fixed. I got my Audio Technica headphones, and the mic sounds a lot better. I've been doing mic checks for the last 15 minutes now, so hopefully you guys like the audio a lot better. You won't hear me smashing my keyboard. You won't hear my computer fans, any of that stuff. So hopefully audio much better this time around. Very good product. I like it. I'm going to buy more probably of that brand. Okay, so with that, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the audio quality again. So we're going to work on the Reaper. We need something to go harvest ice and be consistent in doing so. So we're going to look on this doing this. We're going to build the Mark III. In the shadow, I guess. No, we don't really want to build in the shadow. I'm going to build over here. So we'll move the Mark II over so we can have a point of reference. Alright. And world save. Okay. New small ship. And we want it to point that way. What? Fine. Be that way. So we got 50 of those. We'll get 50 more. Grab some of those. Actually, we'll do that many of those. That many of those. That many of those. La la. Some of those and a couple of those. Alright, good enough. That'll get us off the ground at least, right? Okay. So, wrong one. So basically what I'm looking at doing is probably doing, actually I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm really just gonna make this up as I go. I have a basic idea of the ship I want to make. I'm doing this so I can get off the deck so I can get underneath. Work on it a little bit easier. Okay, so this is what I would consider to be a 2 wide, or a 1.5 maybe. That'd be 2 wide. So I consider 3 blocks wide to be the, a cockpit width to be 1 block because that's equal to a large ship. So I'm thinking about going 3 wide like we did with the Maelstrom. Cockpit and then cargo cells on each side. I don't know. We're going to have to lay it out and see how it looks. Let's see here. Do we have a No, we don't have a cockpit on here. We haven't built anything with a cockpit for a while. So let's go to the last one. That's this one. And garbage. Oops. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright. So all blocks. I say go away. Alright. We want a cockpit. We want heavy armor. We want medium cargo container. We want tubes. Put that over here. Conveyors. And drills. Oh, we'll need other stuff. We'll come here for that. Let's see, we're going to need small reactor. We're going to need encased gyros. There we go. We're also going to need some type of thruster. Which thruster are we going to use? I know it's not going to be these. They're just too powerful. And we haven't used these yet on a small ship. I don't think, at least. So we'll go ahead and try these out. They take those boosters, don't they? Yeah, we have some superchargers, so I think we'll be okay. I haven't used these either, so let's take a look and see. Do they take special components? They do not. So we'll take a look at these and see what kind of propulsion that gives. Actually, what do they look like for size? That's kind of small. That's really small. We'll see what kind of thrust that puts out. We'll go from there. Let's see. And I think that's going to kind of do it. The big thing I want to try to make sure we can do this time is when we're sitting in the cockpit, we can see out. That was a huge problem with this ship, is we could not see a damn thing. So I think what we'll do is this one will be turned sideways and up. This one will be turned sideways and down, just enough to where they can clip each other, and we can see through the middle. So that's the plan. My plans don't always work out that way, so I don't know, we'll figure it out, right? So first and foremost, color. We're just going to go ahead and put this on the palette because, well, the whole ship's going to be colored this, and then we'll add a stripe. So let's go with, I like to build with the spine down the middle usually first. I have no idea how long this is going to be. We'll trim it. I just want to have some structure in place, so going forward we can, as we build. And so we know we need to be 3 wide for the cockpit at least. So that's a cockpit, and then a medium cargo container is what? 8, I think. Those are, oh, it's not a medium cargo container. Those are 3 wide as well. Okay, so we're going to go 3 and then another 3 on each side. So the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So let's put this, I think, here. So if something goes wrong, we're going to have a little bit of room before we die. Scorpion, where are you, dude? Antennas everywhere. That's something I gotta take care of. There he is over there. I gotta get rid of all these antennas at this station. Get them all turned off or destroyed or something. We just have way too much going on. Alright. I kind of lost where I was going. There we go. Whoa, there's a station there. Alright, so that'll work. Gotta love that audio glitch. Alright, so let's climb out. Okay, so that goes like that. And of course, next up, we're going to be putting our tank, which we did not put on our hotbar. So we need tank. Oh, that should be on actually our first tab, right? Yeah. So let's go to 7. Oh, it's a generator now. We want the tank. Ugh, I want to turn off GPS. Show on HUD. Show on HUD. I don't see any of those, okay, and what if we turned our radio down? Does that work? We can't turn our own personal radio down. Let's see. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I really want to take care of this, like, yeah. This is a real big annoyance. There's way too many beacons on the screen. I'm sure I'm going to get some grief for this, but, you know, it's okay. It'll be alright. There we go. That's fixed. Now we'll take care of all the ones in the station real quick. That'll be a huge help. Antennas off. All of you guys off. That's on that other station. That's a Scorpion. That's a Reaper, Maelstrom, Andrea. Okay, so we're going to go fly over here. We're going to take care of this one too real quick. And then we'll get back to work. Whoa. A little bit of damage here. Okay, so antenna and this, turn those both off. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah? Alright, cool. If we, well, we're going to leave a couple of them on, so if we leave to go harvest ice, then we will have something to bring us back home. Okay, so that's nowhere near as bad. Okay. I really feel as though that should not impede on the toolbar, but fix oxygen first, please. Thank you. So it has to go like this, right? Yes. Okay. So that goes like that, and then oxygen generator is going to go onto that. That's 7. Or is it the other way around? I don't remember. Oxygen generator, tank, and I'm doing it like this. If I need to, I'll swap them. Okay, so next up I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a number 8 here and here. Right? Yes, that is what I want to do. And then I also wanted to do this. The reason I'm doing this is because I do not want this system tied to our harvesting. This system is going to be completely independent of our harvesting. So that way it doesn't eat up all the ice as we're harvesting it. So yeah, that'll be alright, I think, as long as that connection works in that order. Like I said, if I have to, I'll just swap the two and it'll be fine. Alright, so next up we want to go with our medium cargo containers. That'd be number 5. And since we're dealing with a harvester, we're going to be okay doing this. And we're going to have the small pipes coming out. I think this will look okay. And like so. Alright, so that's a lot of storage. That is a lot of storage. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, let's see, let's go with the large pipe T. I guess that KC mod, right? So KC, no, not that one, that one's broke. And this one. think that's the one we want. So if we go like this, then we will be able to not do anything because I put it in the wrong spot. Alright, so let's put that in the right spot. Like that. And then we'll put a connector on the back. Right? Yes. That will be where that will go. After I do some things in here. So, first of all, I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. Actually, that stays. I want to put in our gyroscopes and stuff. Okay, so number 8. So we're going to put 3 like so, and I wanted to put several reactors right there. So I think what we're going to do is this. Yeah, I think 1 gyro is probably going to be enough. It might be a little sluggish, but that's okay. I'm alright with flying a sofa every once in a while, as long as it performs accordingly. It's relaxing to drive. And we're going to put 1 like this as our little kicker. And then like that. How's that look? Yeah, it should be fine. Worst case scenario, we'll have to throw some someplace else. Alright, so let's go back to adding some tubing. Alright. Like so. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Okay. So, wow. Yeah, I know. It's starting to look like an ice cream sandwich. This is a function first ship. We really need function right now. I didn't want to make an ice cream sandwich today. Alright. I'm just going to have to spend an episode just making non-ice cream sandwich ships. I don't know what to say to that. Havoc's good at making ice cream sandwiches. They don't taste good, but they look like ice cream sandwiches. Okay, so let's go with the connector. Make sure we get this thing on here. Alright, so that goes like so. This is where we can put some other reactors as well. And alright, I think this is going to do it. Okay, so let's see what these thrusters look like. I'm afraid they're just going to be monstrous. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, that was almost disappointing. I think I was thinking about the other ones, the thrusters. I think I was thinking about these. These things, I remember correctly, are just beast. Yeah, look at that. That's like more like a warp cell than a thruster. Yeah, look at that thing, man. That's crazy. Looks awesome. Definitely would break the ice cream sandwich vibe thing I have got going for I don't know how long now. Alright, so we're probably going to use the angled ones, kind of like we've done here, so we can keep them tucked in behind the actual harvesters. So speaking of harvesters, let's go ahead and start looking at getting some of those piped up. So we're going to come here, and we're going to go to number 8. So we can get a 4-way out of there. There we go. And then we're going to go to the pipe. I love how a lot of the vanilla pipes work, except this one. It doesn't auto-connect. which I find to be very funny. So 7. This is just for temporary, so I can see where they're at. I think I want to go like this, actually. One gap spaced it. I think that's what we did over here, right? No, we got them tucked in tight. Huh. Yeah, we had them tucked in as tight as possible. This time we're gonna give them a little bit of breathing room. Might turn these guys. Should I turn those? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with number 4. There we go. And how far apart were you guys? 3? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if we did 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's not going to work. I think that's going to cause this area to get hit. Alright, so I know what we can do. We'll do this. Put this here. Oh yeah, that's definitely not going to work. That's way too far apart. So then we're going to go ahead and go... How am I doing this? Boy. No, really, I have a total plan here. So that definitely blocks our view. Does that block our view there? No, not so much. And we actually might have a chance of actually not killing the cockpit by having a rocket. Why, thank you. That doesn't look like that's going to be too bad of a view. So we'll go with that. And we'll kill this. And so then how I plan on doing my piping then, since we're going to go this direction, is I'm going to run it down the middle. So we're going to go 8 like so. Like so. And we'll just bring it in this way. These are more expensive, but I believe they're more durable than pipes. Just, I don't know. Okay, so that looks like that. And let's see here, where are we going with this? We're going to go to here. To here. And like that. It's going to look kind of funky, but that's alright. Gotta get the job done. Alright, so... let's see, we got that like that. So we need to change... let's see here, let's go to... we need some plate here. And here. So then we can put in our drill. Like so. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing over here, and then tie it in top to bottom. Okay. That goes there. Alright, so that's looking a little bit better. kind of nice. Can we put one right here? Oh, that's going to totally botch our view if we do that, though. I just want to see if this is possible. No, I didn't think so. We pushed up these guys probably, or these down actually, because those are two extra, or there's one extra height there than there is here. But that's what's giving us our view in our cockpit. So I think the maw on this thing is going to be more than enough to compensate for the rest of the ship by a lot. But this space here is going to allow us to add more things, such as more generators, because I'm positive that the reactors we have on board are not enough. Speaking of which, let's grab some uranium. If I hit the mark, it might help. Okay, so personal lockers are not connected. That's not connected, but I know where it is. World save. It's right there. So we're going to go run through that hangar real quick, grab some uranium, and then we're going to start throwing some thrusters on this thing. Run in, and we're here. So we'll take 50 of this, please. Thank you. I know 50 is a lot, but we won't have to refuel this one for a while. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. And there we go. Now we got uranium in all the reactors on board. So now when we climb in, we don't get ship fuel critical error anymore. We get fuel in our suit. There we go. So I think we should throw some weld on that. We'll take those two out though. Can I get in there to do that? Yes. Okay. Those two come out. Is that aligned? Okay, it is. Alright, Scorpion, make it so. Alright. Okay, so that's that. Next up, I want to throw in... We're going to have to go with thrusters next. And then bring this armor down. Like... Yeah, well, yeah, like so. So that'll be like so. We're going to bring this down. Got to continue that ice cream sandwich persona here around this corner. So, by the way, to the gentleman, or person, I should say, because there's no guarantees that the username provided led to a male persona. To the person who said that I make ice cream sandwiches, I totally get where you were going with that. I do not take offense. When I continue to say that during this episode, I do totally understand, and I'm pretty much joking. I understand that my ships look like ice cream sandwiches. Well, because it does. It's rectangular. It's rectangular. Rectangular-ish. Not mine. The shuttle, not mine. Maelstrom, rectangular. The barge back home, mine and rectangular. The only one that isn't truly rectangular is the welding car that I don't use. Actually, the Pac-Man is truly not rectangular because it is square. So I guess I can get away with that one. I make ice cubes as well as ice cream sandwiches. So if we need to, we can throw some more reactors here. In fact, I think we should just go ahead and just do that. Oh yeah, they're in our mix already. So I think we should just go ahead and just throw some in here. I mean, what's the worst that could go wrong by having nuclear power this close to high velocity spinning parts that are tearing metal apart? I mean, what's the worst could happen, right? So another gyro. Again, I don't think could hurt. G ore detector. Necessity. Oh, that world save scared me. That's not good when a world save scares you. Okay, so G radio. We're gonna go with the little one. I find it hard to believe that technology's advanced this far and we can't get a radio so small. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Down and out of the way, at least kind of. And how are we looking back here for stuff? We look alright. Got repower. Everything looks tight and packed in here. That's going to be alright. Antenna's fine. Reactors are good. We're going to put some lights in there somewhere. Some way, somehow. Probably like right there. Let's do that real quick. Light. Aziz, light. Let's see here. Is it this one? Yeah. Put that there. Yep, that's the one I want to use. Alright, so put that there, and put a couple more. Oh, come on, get in there. Want to be sure that we can see what we're harvesting. And that'll work. Pretty confident that that's going to be more than enough. And so we're going to go with G. What do we not have is that. Heavy angled. Man, I really didn't want to use these angled. I wanted to use the cool newer ones, but for what we're doing, this is going to have to do the trick. So, oh, come on now. Alright, so that goes like so. And we're going to go with G. Oh no, wait, we already have one there. So confused. Alright. Alright, we're going to start simple. Real simple. 2 per each direction. If we find that 2 is... Well, we're just going to check the balances. That's what we're going to do. And... put one there. Let's see if that will work. So... that's left. We've got right. That's back. That's down. We need forward and up. So here's forward. And here's up. Okay. And I'm spinning, I'm spinning, I'm spinning. Oh, that's why I couldn't see him. He's on the other side. Okay. Whoa. The lights, they are bright. The lights, they are bright, they are. Okay, so it looks like we did not have enough materials to finish those other thrusters. No. Okay. Or those ones here. Mostly, just not all the way. Alright, so probably missing those turbo boost thingamabobs superchargers. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, so I think we have a few up here. Inventory. We do. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Alright, so it looks like we are all good. Let's do a double check again. That's left. That's down. That's right. That's backwards. That's backwards. That's forwards, and that's down. Alright, so for all intents and purposes, this ugly duck is ready to fly. Great. Let's jump inside, shall we? Yeah, we're definitely going to need more thrust than just 2 in each direction. It's actually, that's not bad though. For the size of the ship is, I'm not going to be anywhere near disappointed with that. So, okay. Which just means we throw some more thrusters on it and then we armor plate it. So, let's go with 6. So I'd like to do this is like so, like so, like so, and like so. Then like that. This one's going to come off. So I can run pipes to that. Oh wait, I don't have to. Oh. How about we put another reactor right there? Yeah. Yeah, how about that? Let's put another reactor right there. Put 2 more reactors. We put 1 to that one and 1 to that one. So 9 to there and to there. Okay, so we can come over here. We can do the same thing. Carve you like Thanksgiving. Go here. And bam. Okay. So those go that way, those go that way. Oh, it's facing down, that's right. Okay. And this one comes back up here, go like that, and like that. Okay. And we'll let him do the heavy lifting. Excuse me. Alright, so where's this at? Oh, it's done. So we'll get some more uranium in the ship later, or we'll divide it up better. Oh, that's better. How are we doing on power? Overload. Okay, so good thing we added those extra 4. So let's see here. Weapons group. This goes here. All blocks. Connector. I'm going to throw this over here. Toggle block on off. There we go. Cool. Let's see what it looks like from the main view. Silence. Oh, so much for that. Alright, so let's go around over here to the dark side. Visual. Not good enough on the lights, so we're going to come in here K. Oh yeah, these are all going to thruster small, flat, down. These are all going to go bye-bye. These are all going to end up like that. Those are all going to end up not invisible. So interior light, these guys are going to do the same. So 20 by 210, 210. Okay, so radius all the way up. Fall off. I don't know about there. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so front. Lights. Save. And show block and terminal off. So now we just click on this to modify all the lights. Let's see here, let's come out here. Oh, that's gotta be way too close, so. Okay, lights, radius, fall off. Put it right about 2. And it'll bring up the intensity level, I guess. I thought we were using them about like that, but that's not too bad, I guess. Alright, let's get it back in the sunlight, and let's get back to work. We have ice that needs harvesting. Alright. So it's a good thing we did add those extra reactors, because it definitely appears that we need them. So we're also going to need 4 thrusters in each direction, which is less than I had anticipated, actually. So I'm going to put 2 there. We'll put 2 more, like, right here, like so. And just for shenanigans, we're going to go overboard a little bit because we have the room. So, and we also have the components as well. That's the other key component to this. And you are rotated that way, so. And we're going to put these ones here. No, I meant here. Small tubes. No. Alright, so let's get in here. Inventory. So, I know this episode's running long, but I do want to get this thing kind of wrapped up. We're not far from done, so if I could find my way back, that would help. The Scorpion helps tremendously. So that's how many do we want to put over here? Okay, so let's go with here? Here? Yeah, here. Here. Did I put one inside it? I did. I meant to put it there. Oh hey, I'm just like totally all in there. I think we're gonna go with right there. That looks kind of cool, I think. I think one of the ships we'll just build with all thrusters. I won't have anything else but thrusters. Thrusters and power generation. Like one gyroscope in the middle maybe or something, if it's lucky. Yeah, I think that'll look alright. See, I'm okay with it looking alright now because, well, the function part's already been established and is working. So let's get down here, 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 there, and there. Okay. So on other fronts, other news, while we're figuring this out, Grand Theft Auto 5 has launched. There are some PC-related issues. I was only partially affected by that. Partially being I was able to play for 20 minutes before the game just totally crashed out. Not my system, totally Rockstar being Rockstars, and the game just crashing. So I want to record it. I really do. I was glad that my new audio equipment coincided with the release of the game, kind of, because I really want to record that game. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to wait. I know there are plenty of other people that are recording it now, and kudos. I don't want to give you guys crap. So, I just want to record good stuff and make sure you guys get good audio, good video, and consistent content. So, if the game is going to be crashing, then, well, I probably won't play it. So, well, I'll play it, just, I don't know if I can get the content to you guys if it's crashing all the time. So, 7 Days to Die is coming. Twitch did not happen with my hardware messing up. It is definitely on my docket. So, yeah, just stay tuned. More to follow. I got content recorded with my friend Sandy G for playing Minecraft. Awesome female gamer. She's totally epically cool at all things Minecraft and just gaming in general. This is wrong. So, so I got that. I got to get it edited and uploaded. So that's done and waiting. And so I've got content. It's just now I got to get it all edited and up to you guys. So, let's see. Do I want to do that? That's definitely not what I want to do. All right. So that's going to go like that. That's hitting the wrong button. And let's get this welded up and see how this performs. So we're going to need some more of these. Super. Grab them all. At least all we can carry. And those all go in there. And this ship makes it so much easier. Okay, so we'll probably be filling in... Oh, there's an extra thruster there I didn't take down. We'll probably be filling in the tops and bottoms, and probably the sides as well, with heavy armor to make sure that... Do you need some fixing? No, you don't, because you're being mothballed. Don't take offense, don't cry. So let's take a look, see what this does. Alright, so that's not too bad. It turns, it overloads, and So those corners need to be shaved and turned into angles because they're going to clip the rock face. These guys here. Actually, I think these are going to have to go. Yeah, I think those are going to have to go, and this is going to have to become an angle piece. Like that. 3. Like that. Because otherwise I'm positive that those are going to end up clipping. Okay, so we're coming up on an hour. We're going to wrap the episode up here. You guys get the gist of where we're at with this build. Yet another ice cream sandwich. Yar, 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 yar. We'll get a lot of this filled in with heavy armor. I'm going to cut that one back out. So we'll get a strip of heavy armor down the side. Basically, I'm ripping off of the Maelstrom. This is kind of where we went with the Maelstrom as far as the 3 wide with armored skeletal structure. So we will go ahead and wrap up here, and when we come back tomorrow or the next episode, whichever happens first, we will go ahead and find a rock to chew up with this thing, because I'll have it all polished up. So it's Havoc, have fun, keep gaming.